Hello there, my name is HOI4. Welcome back to my Hearts of Iron 4 campaign. Puppetmaster Achievement as Russia, where Western Europe has become a incomprehensibly horrible mess of stuff, and the Allies are now advancing very fast across Germany, which makes me think I should be doing the same. So, let's get cracking. With a cheeky encirclement there straight away, and we're going to, well, we're pushing forward, aren't we, slowly. I'm not sure whether tanks would be best utilised now. Definitely not here. But we need favourable terrain. Northern Europe has pretty good terrain for tanks, as does Hungary. Let's do that. Let's deploy them here. Let's kill Hungary like right now. That'll free up this front line quite nicely. Now might be a good idea to good time to bring. Yeah, I think it will actually. Right, change of plan. Let's bring Poland into it. So you'll have a front line extended all the way down to here. The new offensive line. I think Germany is now basically collapsed, so we're going to immediately exploit this as best we can. There's 47 divisions been assigned there now. We're about to close this encirclement. Poland provides another 28. We'll leave in mostly his hands. Just wait for these guys to actually move. Right, tanks! Tanks! Hungary's and Germany's troops are not in a good state. Let's double check the east for now. We are containing them pretty fine. This last province here needs to be killed. But yeah, we're looking good. They're not making any more progress, which is good. Okay, tanks have pushed straight through. If we go straight to the north, we can just cut their entire army off basically. A division, so we'll take Debrecen. That will basically capitulate them. I think it will. A whole bunch of divisions here have been encircled. Pressing this front just to pin them in place, make sure they can't interfere. Our troops are nowhere near being ready on this front. Why is Danzig empty? They just walked out of it. Of course, because this is happening, right? Crap, guys, hurry up. I still move faster. I don't want to try and make them all move strategically because I would have to send them all to one place and then it would just ruin the placement of troops. Right, take Budapest, come on. Take Budapest. This is basically all that matters. And Debrecen, of course. Come on. You cross the Danube and push north. Budapest is about to fall. Fall to arms press from Tanatuva. Nope. Right, Poland, let's go. Are you ready? Right, I'm gonna go for the ultimate insult and just AI battle plan this. Because I think Germany's collapsed. Hungary definitely has collapsed. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, it's horrible. I hate it. All these front lines. Who does that even belong to? Gosh, all on this one front line and no other front lines. Right, a pocket here needs to be killed. This needs to be pushed. They've got a lot of encircled troops, I think. If we want to take this province, everything here is basically encircled. Alright, our battle plan is being really inefficient. Slow, so... Nah. Just get going, man. These guys have collapsed. It's over. Germany is over. I should probably have all my divisions on the better template now, because you've got a lot of artillery spare. Grab Breslau. Pass on. Need to get ourselves some points for the negotiations with the Allies. We have a whole bunch of new factories. We have no running out of steel. And tungsten again. What do we need? Anything? Sport equipment. Pretty badly. And more motorized probably actually. Well, means we need more steel. No, we're alright. A bit more. Rubber we can do nothing about. Let's take this empty territory. Viewers, I apologise for the horrific state of the front lines at the moment. It will calm down in a minute. But such is the way of capitulations in this game. It's a clusterfuck. Advance! That's right to be cut off. Flush it up from the south then. This is a pocket here, isn't it? So is this. Another pocket basically. And this one, definitely a pocket. As is that. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think okay, this is a bit extreme now. Touch. Take Berlin by all means. But not go crazy. Medium tanks, how are we looking? 321. I need more. It's like barely a division's worth. Tungsten's proving to be a real problem right now. There goes Berlin. How's Germany looking? Oh, we've got ages yet. Don't even... Where in Vienna yet? No, Vienna's there. Try and take it. Got new focus to do. Done the rockets? Nuclear one. That's what I meant. We need way more tanks. Now, I mean, we could, in this peace deal with Germany, we could take directly part of Germany for the factories, and then release as a puppet later. Almost paralleling the occupation of East Germany before the DDR was set up. Oh, the Italians appear to be doing some crazy stuff here with their troops. We can push into the Trieste area. This pocket needs to be dead. This one definitely. Look, AI has put 42 divisions on this pocket. Oh, for 5 minutes. AI is so silly sometimes. Why would it assign that many divisions to that one fucking pocket? Alright, it'll be dead soon, so it's fine. There we are, okay. You should all be on this front line. And you should all be on this front line. In fact, to be honest, they should be one front line now, shouldn't they, really? If we're being honest, this is the wrong one now. Fuck. Damn it, I didn't... Ah! Didn't mean to do that. That was a mistake. I meant to assign them to this one. Right, we should have a new front line. Delete all your front lines. And let's briefly delete the tank's front line as well. Okay, this is a mess. This 47 is a mess. It can also be folded into this army. We have a very simple front line. Okay. This should all be one continuous front line. Yes. Yes. There we are. The tanks in this army briefly. I'm just going to stabilise it and allow it to rebalance itself and try and take as much of this land as we possibly can. Here we are. Well, I'm going to hit advance on the AI just for now. Otherwise, no one will move, and we'll lose the opportunity to gain land. Now, of course, we are at war with the Allies here, so there will be a peace conference, but it won't be a real peace conference because we're still at war with the Allies. So it's kind of a bit messed up, really. Why is everyone not assigned to this front line? You should all be on this front line, everyone. And also be pushing forces constantly. Got Munich there to get. There are loads of factories coming in. Can you please flush this out as well, by the way? Just like deal with it for me. Getting Berlin was pretty good. There's a huge pocket here which can be closed. Lithuania and Latvia are still independent. What do we need to research now? Done synthetic oil. We could do the nuclear research, couldn't we? Get that going. Probably be building more divisions. How's our tanks? We've got 4 tank divisions coming along. Probably getting some more infantry, couldn't I? I'll do. Keep going, keep advancing. Germany is in a dire situation now. It has to be said. Magdeburg's fallen, Hanover will fall very shortly. Now what would be a good idea, actually, is if we left a space between us and the Allies. Because I can guarantee it will take them an unfeasibly long period of time to actually deal with the Allies. Just tends to be the case. Trying to have this river line actually. So we can catch our breath. Guys, probably begin with these. Where are you going? Why is that? Oh, you're retreating for some reason. Obviously you're retreating. That's just like, of course, this would be the logical thing I wanted you to do. Is to retreat. Or would it not? Okay, how close is Germany now? Really close. 2.29 million casualties on their side. I haven't had a tenth of that. My puppets now got quite a few troops. I need to take control of my puppets' forces and organise them into my own armies, I think, at some point. Just deal with this, guys. Come on. Get them to sign like a stupid amount of divisions for that. Move up coast. Hit the border with Denmark and go Slovakia and take Hamburg as well. This guy can deal with these German troops, and we have way more factories now. Quit India movement. Munich should do it then, shouldn't it? Yes, Munich will end this mess in the German. So I don't know how the Germans, I mean, I guess the two-front war killed the Germans. They never quite got France. If they'd managed to get France, they would have turned it on its head, really. But they didn't, they just weren't able to. So, what can you do, really? I think we need to try and beat the Allies into Italy now. We'll shift our troops once Germany capitulate, which is imminent. Just as soon as we can. Wow. Who's attacking now? Stop attacking. Yeah, we are now in contact with the Allies. We have cut them off, luckily, from Hamburg and Kiel, which are two important towns to grab. I don't know whether the audio is a bit loud. Music, I mean. Here we are. Actually, no, I can barely hear that now. Here we are. Or maybe it's the gun sound. Here we are. Never really have a very good sense of how loud the game sounds on the video. It never seems to match up quite to what I hear through my headphones. This is being a long battle now. Why are we attacking? Oh, because I've got the AI offensive plan on. I forgot. Why? Whoops. Pocket here we can deal with. And Munich is now going to fall very shortly. Wonderful. Now we're going to get a peace treaty. I'm pretty sure we will get a peace treaty. Actually, no, we won't. Italy's probably a major, isn't he? Of course he is. He is at the start of the game. And so is Japan. So we won't get a peace treaty for a long, 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 long time. Which means, of course, we can't make any puppets. I don't think so, anyway. Yeah, we just have this menu here, which is boring, but there we are. There we are. Munich's gone. That should be it. Right. Okay, so we have a handful of battalion divisions left. All through here. But fundamentally that's it. Let's grab my MP divisions. Get them assigned. And we will focus on killing Italy now. Oh great, I can't do it on the states. I actually might border that. Right, Hungary. All these nations I can't puppet until it's actually tied to Japan. Like, for goodness sake. Maybe that'll do. I've got one front line. Goes along there. Let's make a new offensive line. Which is going to be to push through Italy and grab that all for me. Will give us quite a problem with port defences, but there we are. Can't be helped. Where are my tanks? They're coming up right down here. Different colour because that's the same colour as the ones. And other troops. Okay. Let's line ourselves up for that attack. We should be able to hold here against the Allies very easily. We should have many more troops than they do. I'm more interested in making sure we beat them to Italy though than crushing them right now. You know what, Romania, you keep your stuff to yourself. Need new fighters. We've got way billion new factories. We can increase our production of basically everything. Minus 52 tungsten now. That's fun. Artillery need quite a lot of. I suppose. Planes. We have no rubber, so planes are a bit off the table in a lot of ways. Right, let's get some more tungsten in. Oh god. Oh wait, doesn't Yugoslavia have it? No, it's aluminium tungsten. Yugoslavia has. Poland? Poland have any tungsten? No. Oh well, we have way too much steel. Yeah, not enough rubber, but there's nothing we can do about that. Okay, the huge amount of medium tanks being built now. We can start rolling divisions off. That's that. Where's my tank template? There it is. Duplicate, replace with mediums, and we should probably change to 40 width templates, to be honest. In our armoured divisions. Have you got the offensive doctrine yet? You have got the offensive doctrine. Wonderful. So that means we can change our infantry template over to 20. Let's make this a 40 width template. 500 medium tanks. Motorized. think that'll be fine. You will want maintenance, you'll want engineer, or artillery, recon. We'll call this medium armored, isn't it? Not heavy. Better start building one of these. Basically, yeah. Hooray. This division can now become 22 width. $18.8. What? Is this from some other weird modifier? Why is it so? Why is it? Why is it 17? Why is this combat width different now? Combat width +1. That's 17.2. But doesn't that completely ruin the calculations? Game? What have you done to me? 20.4. That's unhelpful. Why is that different? Is it doctrine? I had some doctrine thing I've done that I shouldn't have done. It's now ruined me. Yes, I have. Infantry combat with bias 0.04. That's horrible. That's not a good thing, is it? Damn it. I don't see how that's helped. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 10 is now 16 combat width. Eight, 9. That's 22. Oh, that'll do then. We can just make it much bigger. Alright, okay, maybe it's not so bad. It's just, I'm just reading it wrong, I suppose. We should have recon in our infantry, really. But we can't afford it. We've got not enough support equipment. Right, let's do that then. It will probably cause us some problems. Indeed it has. Need more guns. And it's caused us artillery problems. Okay, we'll deal with it. Right, let's begin our assault on Italy then. We've got not enough troops really hanging around down here. One thing I don't like is the fact that you can't create puppets in occupied territories. Like, since when have occupying forces not made puppet governments? Like, that's a thing. It's a thing that happens, but not in this game. Italy's really weak. They must have lost a lot of divisions in the north, or must have a lot trapped over here somewhere. We are very much going to try and secure ourselves the favourable defending terrain up here in the north, up on down here as well. We have a lot of light tanks spare. How much motorised have we got right now? Not really enough to make them all 40 width. I suppose we could make them 22 for now though. They have no sport. Oh Christ. I can't believe I've just noticed this. I thought I'd done this. Someone posted a comment on like the first episode of this series and pointed this out. I thought I'd done it. I thought I would have added them in, but apparently no. In episode like 9, whatever this is now, 10. Christ. Okay, well I will leave this episode here then. Thank you very much for watching. I'm back again same time tomorrow to basically kill Western Europe and then kill Japan. That's our plan, and then make loads of puppets everywhere and make a lovely looking Europe. See you then. Bye bye.